the back of my head. She can't see anything.
Everything changed when that horse stumbled out of the gate, says Edgar Prado. The young jockey Edgar Prado came to America to chase young dreams and found a whole lot more. Edgar took his first ride on Barbaro in a turf race called the Tropical Park Derby. He quickly became the only jockey to ride this horse and rode him to victory in the 2006 Kentucky Derby. The outstanding colt was injured in the Preakness and sent to the New Bolton Center. I will help you better understand these two champions at their peaks and the tragic fall of Barbaro. Edgar Prado was born in 1967 in Lima, Peru, to a family in poverty. With 11 brothers and sisters, he had to do whatever he could to help out his parents. His family grew up around the racetrack, with his father being a trainer and his two brothers being jockeys. He quickly conquered Peru as a jockey, and being young and ambitious, thought he needed a challenge. At the age of 18, he moved to Miami, Florida. He fell off the racing radar and found himself again doing whatever he could to survive. He looked up with a trainer who let him ride a few horses, which helped him gain confidence and get more mounts. Since then, he has won the 54th George Wolfe Memorial Award in 2003 and the Eclipse Award in 2006. Edgar won his 5,000th race on March 15th and his 6,000th race just 4 years after. A remarkable feat for any jockey. He first saw Barbaro in a maiden race, which is for inexperienced horses or a horse that's never won. He couldn't help but notice the colt was perfect in every way possible. Alongside the other racers, he looked like a pro, which he proved in that first race. All Edgar could think was wow. The 2-year-old crushed the field. Shortly after that, he got his first ride on Barbaro in the turf race in Florida, which he won. Barbaro's trainer decided to take the amazing horse off the turf and try his luck as a dirt runner. He ran his first dirt race on a sloppy track in the Holy Bull Stakes. He won that race, and his owner and trainer, as well as Edgar, knew he would ride in the Kentucky Derby. Edgar's mother, dealing with breast cancer, died before his Derby experience. This crushed Edgar, but it didn't keep him from following his dream, even though she couldn't witness it. The first Sunday in May, and Barbaro was ready. Edgar made his first Derby ride, and he was excited and nervous. The pair took the lead and intended on keeping it, which is exactly what they did. Barbaro had proved himself a champion. After just 5 other races, all of which he won, they appointed him at the Preakness. The remarkable horse was going to win the Triple Crown. Edgar Prado remained his jockey and took him to the post in the 2006 Preakness. Barbaro broke without warning and galloped alone on the track. Edgar immediately thought to scratch him, whether he was okay or not. But the vet checked him all over and okayed the race. Barbaro was once again loaded into the gate, and they broke smooth. A 100 yards into the race, Barbaro went weak, but never slowed stride. Edgar Prado did his best to ease up the colt and calm him down. Barbaro wanted to keep running, and that's just how much heart he had. Prado got off and soothed the horse as track officials, owners, and vets gathered around to see what had happened. The crown had God's sign, and the magnificent colt had fractured his left hind ankle and was loaded into a medical trailer. Barbaro was taken to the New Bolton Center for immediate treatment and to get him back on his feet. The vets put him in the recovery pool after casting his leg. Edgar, feeling attached to this horse, visited him often while he continued his busy racing life. Barbaro healed quickly and was able to lightly stand up for small intervals of time. Before they knew it, he was standing full time, but several months later he developed a fever and seemed uneasy on his hind legs. After running a few small tests, they treated an abscess on his hoof. After that, he was once again doing great. Edgar continued to make his visits, each time becoming more attached to the colt. Barbaro was euthanized after suffering from laminitis and could not go on without suffering intense pain. Fans all over the United States sent flowers, baskets, treats, and pictures to the great horse to develop a shrine throughout his recovery and after his death. Edgar Prado had a book written and published in his memory of Barbaro and his journey with the colt. Edgar Prado, Barbaro's jockey in triumph, took him to his peak and continued to stay with him as the amazing colt fell to the greatest tragedy in horse racing history. This mere kid from Lima, Peru took a huge jump to the United States and wound up on top of the charts with the nation's best riders and deep in the hearts of many